Hey guys, I got an update video for you. There's a new TSB out for the 13s and 14s on this Ecoboost misfire condition, wet and rainy conditions, humid conditions. And I've gotten a lot of questions mainly from people with 2013s. And I don't think I specified in the last video the TSB, the updated TSB was for 2011s and 2012s. So before I start talking about the new TSB that's out for the 13s and 14s, I'm going to clarify the engineering number issue with the 11s, 12s, 13s, and 14s and how they change throughout the years so that I can clarify per model year. As you can see, this is a 2014 off the lot. We got an engineering number of AD. Now this is the way it goes. 2011s, 2012s went from AD to the latest design of AE. Now the 13s and 14s go like this. They started out with an AB design. That was the original design. And then they designed it, and now it's an AD like this one is the final and latest design as of this recording. So it gets a little confusing between the different model years, but that is how it is. So again, 11 and 12s went from AD, which is the original, to AE. 13s and 14s went from AB to AD as the final and latest and greatest as of this recording. Okay, so there's a brand new TSB. The TSB is 14-0017. That's a new TSB numbering format that Ford has started to use starting in the 2014 model year. So we're going to see the TSBs formatted like that from now on. So it's TSB 14-0017. And I know this stuff doesn't really get out into the web that fast and stuff like that, so this may be new to most of you. And what it specifies in there is what I've been hoping for a long time for all the Ecoboost owners on the F150. And that is to do away with adding more and more shields, like this top one, or the bottom stick-on one, which this one does not have. You can see this one doesn't have it. So the new TSB has you checking to see if this top one's on here, and or the lower stick-on one. If they are, take them and throw them away. Don't change the cooler, don't do anything. Get rid of the air blockers, what I call them. They call them deflectors. And they want you to reflash the PCM. That's all we're doing to fix this concern. Okay, so here's the actual TSB, and it states the same things, the same title. They want us technicians to check the same thing with is the misfire occurring under 100% load or more? Is it rainy out? Is it humid out? And same steps to check it. You know, make sure the cat's not ruined already. Your PO 430. Okay. And then here we go. Is the charge air cooler equipped with a top or bottom air deflector? Top one, as I just showed you on this one, still has it. It's a brand new truck I'm working on right now, I'm looking at. Or does it have this one, that stick-on vinyl looking sheet, which, as I stated before, it covers like half the cooler. They're trying to increase the temps in there and not get that condensation. So in this new TSB, they want you to take this bottom one off if it's present, and take this one off too. There we go. After you've gotten all those off of there, they want you to go ahead and reprogram the PCM to the latest calibration. And that's all we're doing. So basically what it is at the 13s and 14s, I think they're going after first, and they finally done away with new cooler designs, more added deflectors. They've gotten rid of all that, and they finally kind of, I think, fine-tuned the tune of the calibration for the engine. That's what I really think. They don't tell us the specifics of it, but it's good to see that they're not trying to band-aid it. They are trying to actually fix it with a new calibration. So that's about it. Hopefully that explains it. I know these TSBs don't get out that fast onto the web. I haven't seen it out there. I tried doing a search for it. and it's just still an internal to Ford. So it's out for the 13s and 14s. If you're still having this issue, which a lot of you have told me you do have this issue still, and that they have the latest cooler, the dealer says there's nothing else to be done, well, guess what? As of January 27th, there is another fix from Ford for the 13s and 14s. Now, my hope is, and I think Ford will, if they can, do this same thing where they get your efficiency back on your intercooler, and in the end, they do a update to the calibration for 11s and 12s. I'm really thinking they will. Might give it a little more time before summer. Hopefully we'll see that. So I'm hoping they do that, and we'll have to just wait and see, because I know the F150 owners and the F250 owners, Super Duties, they kind of have specialty programs just to deal with the customers and make them happy, because they are the bread and butter of the company, SUVs, all that. But especially the F150s and especially the Super Duty customers, there's whole separate programs, customer satisfaction programs, and this is just part of that program, to put more R&D and effort into making the vehicle drivable. And plus, the EcoBoost is, their new baby, and this is basically the 3.5 right now is their flagship powerhouse model, whereas anything else they got that's EcoBoost right now is 1.6 liter, 2.0s, stuff like that. So this is their flagship powerhouse. So and that's their fancy patented engine technology. So they're trying to make everything right, and hopefully they will. So until next time there's a major update like this where they've actually come out with a fix, not a band-aid fix, I will let you guys know. I may or may not post it to the forums. So if you want to keep updated on it as the TSBs come out, be sure to subscribe to me. And as soon as I shoot the videos, I basically put them up the same night. I don't like to have all these videos piling up. I put them right out. So you get the information just about as soon as I get the information, which is nice to have, especially when you just paid, $40,000, $50,000 on a truck and doesn't perform under load. So I'll keep you updated.